Welcome into the third edition of our Coaches Show here with manager Blake Lalli. So this is number 3. Our last chicken was May 1st. We're now in mid-May. Kind of a lot of similar stuff going on, right? Pitching's been great. Hitting's been really solid as well.
Yeah, we've been playing really good baseball as of late. Last couple of weeks. I think the last show, maybe we had just got back from Salt Lake, and we really started to put everything together, and we've kind of stayed on that track. So I mean, the team looks great. We're winning a lot of games. Guys are improving. We're in a good spot.
A couple of additions since we last talked. We talked about Jake McCarthy. Pitchers, we added Bryce Jarvis, Connor Pilkington. We added Tristan English. So just tell the fans about those new players and how they've impacted the squad so far.
Yeah, I mean, start on the pitching end. Bryce has been really good. He's I remember talking with you, I think on the side, just saying how good his stuff was, and it is, and you see it. I mean, he offers big stuff. He's been attacking in his zone. He's been giving us a chance to win. He's got himself off to a nice start in AAA. Connor Pilkington, first start was on last Sunday, and really liked what I saw. I mean, big lefty with some good stuff, and like I said, we've only seen him one start, but it was really good. I loved it. So those are big additions to the staff here. And then, on the position player end, you got Jake McCarthy, which the Reno fans are familiar with, and he kind of, he really just brings everything to the table. He brings, power, speed, defense, great guy in the locker room, one of my favorite players that I've been around. Just his presence is awesome. And Tristan English is a guy that I've never got to manage, and this is the first time I got to manage. I know of him very well, and a guy that was earned his promotion and was swinging it really well in Amarillo, and he's got up here and he's done a really nice job in the short time he's been here. So just all around, those 4 guys, big 4 additions to the club, and you see them contributing every night.
The squad's been great with runners in scoring position this year. Leads all of AAA in hits with runners in scoring position. We've talked a lot about the approach that these guys have at the plate, but how is that a testament to their approach day in, day out?
It's a big testament. I mean, you watch, the same names keep coming up, but it's all through the lineup. But you look at guys like Phillip Evans, and when he gets a chance to drive in runs, he stays through the middle. He takes his backside hits and cashes in on those opportunities for RBIs. And then when he gets himself in a chance to take a shot, he takes a shot. He hit one the other night here, and just really, it's a good team approach. They play team baseball at the plate, and they're all getting rewarded for it too. I mean, they're all seeing, their batting averages where they want them, and the hits and all that, and RBIs. So it's as a manager, and I know Travis and Mark on the hitting coach end, it's just really fun to watch, and especially when they buy into that team game.
A lot of guys have been rewarded so far, right? You look at Dominic Fletcher for the promotion of the bigs, Brandon Fott as well. How have you kind of seen them fare throughout? I know offensively, Dominic and Emmanuel so far. I know it's a second stint up there, but they've contributed in a big way.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, listen, those guys were really good here, and they're doing really good up there. And I mean, that's the goal, right? Is to get those guys up there and help the Arizona Diamondbacks win games. So, I'm proud of them all. I enjoyed them while they were here. I hope they stay, and I hope they help win a bunch of games for us up there.
So Fletch made his big league debut, as did Fott. I want to take it back to your big league debut, because I know a lot of these guys have stories about that day, and we've talked about your story. But did you take anything from that day? A lineup card, just any souvenir from your big league debut?
I think I have the lineup card. Yeah, I think I have the lineup card. I caught the 9th inning, so I think they gave me the lineup card that day or whatever. And then, obviously, I have like my first hit and all that stuff. So yeah, I mean those things are cool, right? They're cool every now and then when you find them, sitting there or whatever, and it kind of takes you back to that day. But those guys, they probably haven't, like Fletch and Brandon, they probably haven't had time to reflect yet, and they shouldn't. They're focused on their next thing. But I think it's a deal where in the off season or a couple years from now they'll look back and they'll enjoy that stuff.